first up, details coming in of how India Bloc Vice President candidate B. Sudershan Reddy has been criticized by Home Minister Amit Shah. This is an exclusive coming in after he was slammed by Home Minister Amit Shah, where the India Bloc Vice President picks for rise of Naxalism in India is what was said by the Union Home Minister. B. Sudershan Reddy has responded to that criticism by Amit Shah. Sudershan Reddy has clarified that the judgment was delivered by the Supreme Court and not by him personally. Listen in to that exclusive conversation.
I'll begin this interview with a very straightforward question, sir. What prompted you to take this battle or this contest? Because everybody is saying that numbers, the verdict is already out, as they say.
I don't think there is such a huge, massive difference of votes between the opposition and NDA. The margin is very, very thin. And one after the other political parties and independent members are extending their support for my candidature. Who knows what is going to happen in another 5-6 days? And I have never applied my mind to you're right to that extent, numbers. When this indication was given to me, I must be fair and I should not concede. The idea came from the Congress.
Okay.
I said I require some time. Then they said only a few hours. They said, if I am going to be the candidate of opposition, I will accept the offer. For the simple reason, the opposition as such in this country represent about 66 or 67% of the population. That means I am a candidate sponsored by majority of the population of this country. Therefore, what is this numbers you are talking about?
So, what is the appeal for your electoral college? How are you going to convince them to vote in? Okay, Constitution of India.
First time I was sworn in the year 1971, when I entered the bar. Many of our friends, including friends in media, are not aware that oath is administered even to a lawyer in the name of the Constitution when they enter the bar. Thereafter, I became the government leader during NTR regime, and once again the oath was administered to me. Then I became a judge. Once again the oath was administered. I became the Chief Justice of Northeastern High Court. Oath on the Constitution, and finally as a judge in the Supreme Court. Therefore, my journey with the Constitution has begun in 1971, and uninterruptedly it continues.
So you firmly hold.
And the present office, for which I hope I will be elected, also part of the same journey. Because I don't believe that office of the Vice President is the political institution. It's a high constitutional office. There is nothing political about.
Absolutely, yes. But do you also firmly hold this opinion?
You remember what Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, the previous Vice President, did? Essentially a political animal. He also comes from the same background as that of my friend Shriman Radhakrishnan ji. The day he sat in that chair, he said, I am no more a member of any political party. That is the nature of that office. That tradition is to be kept and maintained.
So you think that it was not maintained during the tenure of the former.
I am nobody to comment about what the previous Vice President did or did not do. I will not comment.
Okay. So you also firmly believe in this, in this notion that this battle or this contest is essentially to save the idea of India, as many of your supporters have said.
Idea of India, idea of Constitution. Ours is a multilingual, multicultural, multi-religious nation, unique in the whole world. And but for the value of fraternity enshrined in the preamble, there is no meaning of multilingualism, multiculturalism, and multi-religion. And maybe you are aware. Objects resolution was moved first by Panditji, more or less same the preamble, in which fraternity was absent. Baba Saheb brought it into the Constitution, the preamble, the fraternity. It is linked to dignity. That means recognition. That means empowerment. So, as far as I am concerned, I am committed to all those values.
Sir, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu has pledged support to NDA's candidate, Mr. Radhakrishnan. He is saying that this is not about.
I won't speak for Sri Chandrababu Naidu ji. He is a visionary leader, one of our tallest leaders in the country, and he knows what to do and at what point of time. I am sure he will take an appropriate decision in the national interest. He did it previously on many occasions. He gave many twists and turns on the horizon of Indian political scene. I am nothing before his political skills. Who am I?
One last question, sir. So there are many political parties which are not part of either NDA or India Bloc, namely BRS, BJD. So how are you going to reach out to them?
उनसे तो friends like Ravi and others, उनकी बातचीत तो जारी है. They are talking, and some of them are directly talking to me. Some of them are offering their support in their own way, and don't ask me further. I don't expand that. इधर के भी होंगे, उधर के भी होंगे, या और भी उधर के होंगे. Everybody is talking to me. The reason is simple, because I don't belong to any political party. इसमें criss-crossing और defection, वो पॉलिटिकल पार्टी वाले आपसे कैसा बात करेंगे, क्योंकि मैं कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का आदमी नहीं हूँ, इसलिए सब बात करते हैं मुझसे. And I talk to everyone. I enjoy talking to everyone, as I'm enjoying my conversation with you.
Thank you, sir. Same here.
Thank you so much.